Okay, so after you started taking your music a little serious, who were, did you just start off, just recording, or how did you go about it? Like, did you just start going to the studio, or you just start writing songs, or?
Like I said, I was just fucking around myself, but the first time I recorded like a real song, shit, my relative, he had got a laptop and shit. He started going to school, this little school in LA called LA Recording School. He had, so they gave him a laptop and shit, gave him Pro Tools and all that. We didn't even know what we was doing. We just had the shit. We went and bought a mic. We really did some hustle and flow type shit. Went and got soda cup holders and shit, put them all up in the wall, and just got to fucking around. That's really just how we did it. And been going ever since, to be honest.
Okay. And so did your numbers start picking up right away, or did you because I know some people they already have like as far as like growing up in high school and everything, like did you already know a lot of people, have a lot of connections as far as like when you dropped your music? Did it make you feel confident when you dropped it that people was fucking with it?
Yeah, see back then too, like it wasn't like it is now. Like it wasn't a gang of young niggas rapping. Like you couldn't just find too many niggas that was like kids rapping like that. So, and I was already just a popular young nigga, just period. So yeah, I had like regular little following, but like I didn't really get no real listeners like till my homie that passed away, Take Money. We had did this song called Bang My Turf, and that was like my biggest look I ever really got. That shit went viral. Then he passed away in a car accident and shit like that. So, but that was really like my biggest look, my first like real listen from the city.
And how long ago was that? You say you dropped that?
That was back like 2014 and shit. I was probably like 16, 17 when that shit came out.
Okay.
So down there like 10 years ago, going on 10.
So you've been going hard at it for a minute.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So we see you over here, like I said, I've been watching your videos and everything. I've seen you've done some songs with Big Sad. I see you, it seems like I see you in your videos. I seen Baby Stone Gorillas. I've seen a couple of people that have been making some noise too in the city. Are these people that you grew up with, or are these people that just, as far as like the music, you start grouping up with these people just for music?
Yeah, nah, this shit is beyond music with them niggas. Like Sad, that's like one of my day one homies. Like we been thugging since kids and shit like that. And then the young homies, the Baby Stone Gorillas, we from the same hood and shit like that. They're a little bit younger than me, so they just getting cracking, but they going crazy. They got the section on fire. But yeah, it's like natural shit. Like, you feel me? They from the hood, so it's just like them, the regular young homies. Like, regular shit. We see each other beyond music and shit like that. Same with Sad. It's like day one homie. We fuck with each other beyond music.
Now, do you feel like being an LA artist, do you feel restricted as far as who you can work with, or are you willing to work with people from different parts of LA?
Yeah, definitely. Of course, like the politics always play a part, especially like in LA, like the gang shit, the gang politics. But as far as like music, yeah, I mean, if you ain't like no direct like nigga from the other side, like no direct nigga we having problems with, I'm willing to work with anybody. Like I'm really open when it comes to this music shit.
Have you worked with anybody who, I mean, people would probably think that you wouldn't work with yet?
Not really like totally out the box, but I have worked for like with other niggas, like other like Crips and shit like that. Like I'm a blood, but I done worked with Crips and just all type of niggas really. Yeah. But nothing really like out the box that would be surprising. Probably just my nigga Rim Paul. He from All Money In, so people will automatically probably think that we'll be funking just because of the areas we from. He from Crenshaw District,
right?
Crenshaw and Slauson area. But that's my nigga, like beyond his music shit too. So, but that's one nigga I did a song with. That's
yeah.
Not necessarily out my area, but it ain't no funk or nothing like that. It's all solid.
So coming up in LA, do you feel like since you were a kid, do you feel like that tension is worse or getting better as far as how it was when you coming up?
I feel like
it seems like there's a lot of LA artists working together nowadays.
Yeah, I definitely feel it loosening up. Like I definitely feel like it's loosening up. Excuse my son, come over here.
Good.
I definitely feel like it's loosening up. it's definitely more collaborations of, you know, like Bloods and Crips, or just, you feel me, just motherfuckers you wouldn't expect to fuck with each other. There's a lot more of that going on, so it's definitely getting better. You know, I feel like the politics gonna always play a part though. Like, it ain't gonna never just be like a full, just all around truce where everybody just working with everybody. But I feel like for the most part, we growing on that aspect. It's definitely starting to happen more often.
Yeah, I think that's definitely good for people to see, because I know LA is a very influential place all over the world, you know. So it's good when people see, you know, you guys coming together and doing music. Plus, you guys make dope music, so you know, we definitely want to hear more with that. So